Hey guys, Egg here, and today we're back on our Let's Build Castle, and we're gonna be wrapping it up today. As you can see, I've enabled some shaders, and then the one mod you just saw, which allows you to do like, I don't know, like swooping views of whatever. But anyway, we're going to be finishing up the detail work on the two small towers. And then the inside, and then we're also going to be like smoothing it out around here and like adding a path down to here from the gate. So, yeah, let's hop right into it.
Okay, so, I mean, right off the bat, I just hop in and I'm starting to add in a floor in here. And so this, so you can walk in and out. And so here you just see me trying to remember, because I hadn't built for a while now. You just see me trying to remember the how to like what's it called, put in a floor or a cylinder, I guess. And so here I'm just lining it up so you guys can see, and then right now I'm going to build a staircase, and I was going to originally do one block staircase, but I said, you know what, the king or queen or whoever is going to be taking this, they're going to be important, so we got to make it 3 wide. So here I turn off the shaders because I got fed up with how laggy they're making the game, and because my computer isn't the beefiest, and so I drop down here, and so here I just make a 1 block hole, and I decide this is going to be a ladder because in here is going to be the servants' quarter, and so I'm just putting a ladder, and then I grab a trapdoor and I fiddle with the trapdoor a bit because I don't know what I was thinking, but I eventually put it on the right side, and yeah, hop right on it, and then grab some beds, and I decided, anyone or the king or queen, they probably aren't going to think too highly of their servants, because they're servants, so these servants are going to have to like share bunk beds, because I mean, servants, like I said, they're servants. They aren't really, they don't really get like a really privileged life. And so, again, I'm just building the staircase, but I change it up a bit by adding the I don't know, the lip on the sides, because, it makes it look a bit nice. And I was just trying to add in some fence there, but, it wouldn't work, so, because you wouldn't be able to get to the servants' quarters. And it didn't really look good anyway. And so again, just adding in this staircase, and then I go to redo the staircase at the other tower, and then just fixing everything. So then I hop back over to the other tower along the wall, and then just start to build the the servant quarters for the other tower. So I don't know, this could be like the male servant quarters, and the other one could be the female servant quarters. But yeah, just doing those bunk beds. Then I start to do these blinds, which you saw me do before, but like, they're curtains, because the servants need some form of privacy. And so, yeah, we're just hopping right on it, just, And so here I start to do detail work on, like, windows. And so I first think, I'm going to do this plus shape on the sides, but I thought I'd end up getting rid of it because on this tower it's just too bulky. Like, it probably would have worked on the bigger tower, but on this one, since it's smaller, it just doesn't work at all. And so I change it to the windows that we had on the corners of the larger tower before. But here I come around, like, this tower is too small to have these jagged edges, so I smooth them out by adding more stairs in, so it kind of blends better. And so again, just adding in, I'll start off breaking around this tower here, because I want it to be kind of similar to the big tower where we had the ring in the middle, but instead of doing that, we also had on the big tower we also had the parts where the wood showed through and we had the walls around, and so I wanted to do something like that. And so I did. I put broken one and then add the walls. So here I'm going around trying to do, I'm doing the other tower now. And so as you saw previously, me messing with it while I was talking about trying to figure out words, I tried to add in a window on the other tower below the ring, and it just didn't work out because of the floor. So here I'm just adding in the same types of windows before, doing the same pattern because I want these things to be identical. And so just building it up and around, and yeah, well, I mean kinda. So finish up the last window, and so I'm looking at it and I'm just thinking, God, these need something below the ring because it just doesn't look right. It's too top heavy. But I couldn't do one of those windows because there was a floor in the way. And so, but if I brought it down one, the beds were in the way. And so I started to wonder what it looked like with just the stairs. But then, as you can see, I grabbed the red stained clay we used on the wall, and I'm using that instead. And so that looks a lot better because it also kind of blends with the windows, but you know, but like it also, you know, isn't see-through, so you can't like see the floor. And so just copying what I did above onto this, except with the red stained clay instead of the glass. And so on that last bit you saw, it wasn't trickier, it's just more concealed because of the stairs leading up to the tower and the wall. And so you'll see it again here. It's more concealed here and kind of like mixes with the wall, but you know, you don't see that much. And so I clear my inventory, and I decide, okay, time to do this like path. And so I just grab a sphere or a brush of a stone sphere, and so I start to artificially make a hill. And so here you can just see me playing around with it and just gradually bringing it down. There, I didn't like how steep that was, so I just start to go from the top, and I'm gradually just bringing it down. I'll go around later, because, you know, right now it still looks like loads of spheres. I'll go around later and I smooth it out. But, again, just, you know, making it look nice. A bit lag there, but where I messed up, but just kind of connecting everything to the top of the mountain so we can have a path. And just, you know, filling in all the gaps. And then I go over here where there was that big gap. And I'm just, you know, I grab a smooth brush now and I'm smoothing that all out. And I mean, it looks like I'm doing it really quickly, but again, this like sped up like ×4 speed or something like that. But so here, just going in, fixing everything where it all broke, and then I go just, you know, adding stone to make it look okay. And now I go into the creative menu and I start to grab different types of blocks. And these blocks are what I use to make the path. I grab like dirt, andesite, gravel, and coarse dirt. And so what I first off did, this is really easy way to make like a kind of shabbled path, I guess, like less travel. And so here I'm taking the andesite, and I'm just kind of doing a few blocks here and there where I want the path to be. So just adding that all along. And so it's just like a few kind of mixed in, and then I go back with the gravel and I do the exact same thing. I just sporadically place them in bits where the path is going. And so this really makes it seem like, yes, there's a path there, but it's not used as often because, you know, you can see the stone underneath and it's not worn away as much. And here I'm going in with the dirt, doing the exact same thing, just sporadically placing, just wherever you want. I mean, you can place it different places, and you don't have to use these materials. I use these materials since it was on stone. If let's say you use grass, use like, I mean, similar materials, gravel, but it's dirt, actually, maybe all these materials, I don't know. It's up to you, it's your world. You can do what you want. Just do something similar to this. Okay, and so here I grab, or, well, I mean, you don't have to. You could just make a straight path. But here I grab, what are they called? Slabs and stairs. And then I go back and I grab some cobblestone. And I'm just, you know, kind of adding it into the path, because it really makes the path jump out more, because it's higher contrast. Okay, and then I go back with the cobblestone slabs and stairs, and I'm just smoothing out the path, so you can, like, climb it easily while also it not looking, or while also having it look pretty nice. And so if you mix in the stairs and the slabs, then it's not like a straight path, or like a, yeah, like a perfectly straight path. It's more natural. And again, just adding those in here and there, and that, like, you know, it really smooths it out, and it also, you know, you can climb it easily without having to jump every block. So once I have all the these slabs and stairs done, I test it to see how well it works. Then I go in and I grab a fence. I was deciding between oak or dark oak and spruce, and eventually decided on spruce. So here I'm just adding in this fences, kind of like, not like a large whole fence. It's like every kind of other place, but I mean, it's not like, they're just kind of bits and pieces of the fence to keep the path more in line. And then I add torches on to light up the path, and which, you know, you can't be traveling while it's super dark. How are you gonna, what if you trip and fall? If there's no light, you'll trip and fall and you'll hurt yourself, and that'll be a lawsuit. That'll be a lawsuit on the castle. Okay, and then I go in and I start to add some lighting into the insides of the building, because it really looks a lot better from the outside if it's lit up inside at night. Because you can just, you know, like, see a lot more. And so here, just adding it all in, and I'm just, you know, I come out and I start adding lighting in on the other tower here, and so just that same anvil, or the torch in the item, or anvil in the item frame with the torch to look like that candle holder. And then I go back to the servant quarters to add in some candles or torches. Well, they look like candles in this test. But yeah, that's as you can see, that's what we really do. Right now I'm just surveying, but yeah. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed. That wraps up our 3-episode process of building this castle. I'll do a quick walkthrough. So, I mean, we did here we got our throne room with the chairs and the carpet, and then we got the wall where you have to walk up here, and then into here, all the way up, and then up here to get to this room, which has nothing in it but stairs, but you can walk up to like a dining room area right here, with, you know, another kind of throne, but a lot less bulky. Then you can go up again to the master bedroom, where you got the bookcases and the bed with the tapestry. Oh, where'd the pillows go? Oh, I wonder if the pillows are melting because of the light. Because, you know, I'm using snow for the pillows to raise it up a bit more than the blanket. Maybe. But anyway, we got the armor stand with a chest here. We got sword in it, the bookshelves. Then you can go back down, and then in the you can go back down one more. And then in the towers below where you walk up the stairs, we have the servant court. If I can get there, look how smoothly. I know I didn't cover this in like the main build, but look how smoothly the spruce wood and the oak fence, or not oak fence, the trapdoor blend together. But yeah, so down here we got the servant quarters, got the blinds, the bunk beds, the candles. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this entire process, and this episode as well. So, since, you know, I'm done with those Let's Build,
I need suggestions from you guys, so comment down below what you want to see built, like preferably a building and not like unicorn or something like that, or pig, or I don't know, person, because you know, organics are hard to build in Minecraft. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!